Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Aktab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India newspaper headline. So, first of all, hijab row stare at Bihar College. Next, next, Rishikesh resort staffer not raped. Next, starring at Pomdeep XI vows policy to boost birth rate. Next, new Gujarat test to confirm if meat has beef in 1 hour. Next, Shah unveil first Hindi book for MBBS student. Next, CBI summons Delhi DY CM today. AAP says it fears arrest. Next, two city cops held for extortion of jewel traders. Next, Raj Shinde group MLA and Pawar Sikh unopposed bypoll in Andheri. Next, rape accused to get SC bail must marry victim in a year. Next, internship to get credit in BA BSc BCom for next year. Next, Sebi Cappy Traden actor takes her on scary ride. Then we comes to the page number 2. On that, citizen groups begin drafting BMC poll manifesto, education, water key issues. Next, Amit pleased to withdraw BJP plan mega bipole campaign. Next, Rajas pull out may help Uday camp in Andheri bipole. Next, raped accused okay to marry but victim missing. Next, Mumbai waterfront is being destroyed by land mafia. Next, used city bicycle spin wheel for fortune for needy rural kids. Next, pedal pusher take on the pixie. Next, next UG internship could be for problem in rest of state. Next, now two JJ Marg cops booked for extortion money for Bisman. Next, constable deployed has driver booked in diesel bill scam. That we comes to the page number 3. On that, speeding auto kills woman driver held. Next, COVID inventory worth crore pile up at hospital godowns. Next, man stabs priest over money issue. Next, auto arriving on platform 1 bound for police station. Next, actress post scary cab story online. He's named in no time. Next, Kurla Dock held for attacking journalists. Next, WR2 run festival SPL trains from Bandra. Next, Maratha leader then denies graft goes live with suicide bid. Next, three godowns catch fire in Thane. Then we come to the page number 4. On that article section, the Bollywood dilemma. Next, next post-pandemic chronic headache in youth rises 70% in. Next, women cop acquitted in brewery case. Next, key post vacant has high ranking Babu's await assignment. Next, rainfall triggered spread of lummy skin diseases. Then we comes to the page number 5. On that, device CM Wow Banjara community has poll near. Next, BMC aims at standardizing logo and other identifiers. Next, Kandil in the wind. Next, Shinde faction re-christen 40 years old Sena Sakhaya. Next, Congress Pris poll party delegates to vote in Maharashtra. Next, two wanted in Bihar murder case held from Juhu hotel. Next, raise all bungalows in Alibag violating CRZ norms activities. Next, Andheri e-poll by poll should be unopposed Surge Pawar. Then we comes to the page number 6. On that, PLA's Galwan commander at CPC meet clip of a clash shown. Next, 60 Nigerians flee gone university after thrashing. Next, security threat to India is of concern to Lanka too. Next, ex-Punjab men held for burglary. Next, 9 of family die as 3 vehicle collide in Karnataka. Next, 3 minor buried alive. Next, MP Tiger catch. There were 2 on the prowl. Next, huge saffron wave in Gujarat. BJP will break all records. Thakur. Next, PM to give out Ayushman cards today. Next, President Mumu discharged after cataract surgery. Next, today cleaning static tank in Ghaziabad. Next, TV actress end life excuses ex-boyfriend of harassment. Next, 9 families. Then we comes to the page number 7. On that, Kargi poised to take cover over Congress rename. Next, unknown Gandhi to be chief after 24 years. Next, will will seek Gandhi's advice when needed. Next, TRS got 100% of 2021 and 2022 funds via bonds trust. Next, Congress to disgruntled Neta. No change in Chhattisgarh leadership. Next, flood control UP MP slams own government. Next, Duronto Express passenger robbed in Bihar. Next, two Assam cops suspended for custodial tutor. Next, we comes to the page number 8. On that, student told to remove hijab in college. Next, research in own language now doable. Next, Stalin flies Hindi for job proposal. The next, RLYS gets first Desi aluminum rake. Then we comes to page number 9. On that, norm notified for foreign university to now set up in India. Next, courses degrees to be identical to parent campus. Next, NEET aspirant from state board close gap with CBSE candidate. Next, Bengal and Raj fare the best. Maharashtra improves. Then next, Tamil Nadu told drone in bucket of water. Next, 2-year-old raped left to die on railway track. Next, test can identify beef even from smaller sample or cooked meat. Next, my daughter-in-law does not talk to me. I feel humiliated. Then we comes to the page number 10. On that, drone carrying drugs shoot down near Pakistan border. Next, post puja COVID cases up in Maharashtra, Delhi and Karnataka. Next, government would not buy fresh jobs, KDs, rupees 4,000 crore of wax budget. Next, 1.8 crore doses still with center and state governments. Next, denying claim for COVID treatment like breach of law, consumer panel. Next, BMW crashes, search on for truck driver. Next, Osho followers to move as High Court over order on bid for 2 plots. Next, after checkup in dark, Mantri to get hospital generator. Then we comes to the page number 11. On that, private person squeezed by CBI over Exim scam. Next, Bajrang Dal man dead, no communalism. Next, first raid at Sai Baba's home was for theft. Next, note to half done road officer to be defaulted. Then next, IIT Delhi and Bombay reform courses to address changing industry trends. And then we comes to page number 12. That is in that hair rising stuff. Why cracking the whip is key. Next, are pharma co spreading COVID or money fox? Next, tells Tamil Nadu to check if they engaged in illegal work. Next, accident relief valid for second wife, her kid, High Court. Next, compassionate job for second wife, uh, son too. Court. Next, bank fined 50 rupees 55,000 for losing property files. Next, Pune shop fined 50 rupees 50,000 for trademark violation. Next, vaccine goes wrong. Salon told to pay for rupees 50,000. Next, cops protester must inform court immediately after transfer of FIR, High Court. Next, ISRO looking for firm to audit space ventures. Next, sexual assault. Karnataka Mutt gets stand in pontiff. Then we come to the page number 13. On that, hands of Taiwan XI. Taiwan XI wants world. Only China will decide reunification course. Next, XI highlights efforts to build a state focused on security. Then next, XI defends China's zero COVID policy, says it has saved lives. Next, desire to have children lowest among Chinese women. Next, in war torn Ukraine, UNESCO fights to protect beetroot soup. Then next, 11 killed has 2 men open fire on Russian soldier during target practice. Next, dozen explosion echo in Belgorod on Ukraine border. Next, pageantry in halls of power but silent on the street. Next, Tehran prison blaze kill for inmates. Next, Imran Khan's PTI leads in Pakistan by election. Next, Musk backtracks, says Co will keep funding net service in Ukraine. Then we comes to page number 14, that is article section. In that, protect your pin, safety first. Next, safety first. Next, internet age needs better international policing. Next, the politics of human sacrifices. The next, addiction and return of the prodigal sons. Next, of memorize of gas bag. Then we comes to the page number 15. In that, top IT cause add fewer jobs on fears of US euro slowdown. Next, rupee will endure dollar strengthening, Sitaraman. Next, digital has put an end to phone banking, PM. Next, automation leading to lower staff addition, TCS. Then we comes to the page number 16. On that, CEOs expect 10% hit to profit from a recession. Next, 71% MNCs plan India expansion. Next, after Max Life, IRDA fines Axis banks rupees 2 crore. Next, digital bank units to push inclusion. Financial Minister. In that article, customers will have choice of available banking service in both self-service and assist mode through digital banking unit. Next, Tata AIA Tata AIA to incentivize healthy life. Next, global volatility would not hurt biz L&T Infotech. Next, BOM cuts loan rate ahead of festive season. Next, LTI Mindtree merger to be complete by December. Next, HDFC Bank to launch revamped by Payzer. Next, Kirloskar Co denies charges of misutilization fund. Next, FPI sells 7,500 crore stocks in October on rate hike concern. Then next, Haaland making life difficult for himself. Next, Kings Ramson wins Pune Dibur. Next, Shudi treatments irks shoot putters. Next, GM Irisgaisi shocks world Cam Carlson. Next, Petrot's hat-trick helps ATK Mohun Bangan stun blaster. Then we comes to the page number 17. On that, a sleazer for starters. Next, Netherlands edge out UAE in low scoring T20 World Cup thriller. Next, Rohit impressed with 11-year-old net bowler Dhurshil's skill. The next, infected player must wear mask, maintain distance. Next, mind power is stronger than high tech facilities, says Rudra Ansh coach. The next, India confirmed historic World Cup berth. Next, Dubey powers Mumbai to 15 runs win over Vadura. Then then next, Swetik moves past Pegula. Next, Cummins ready to share ODI job with Warner. Next, Badani tells of stock for Dipti reference. The next, top seed Keen Arman make under 11 quarter. Next, Rigasa Chiptai Count Championship. Next, photo finish win for stable in Indian race. Then we comes to the page number 18. On that, real rub salt in Barcelona's wand. Next, Series A. In that, Inter beat Salernitana to continue revival. Next, Salah ends Man City's unbeaten run. Has Liverpool coach Klopp sees red. The next, Neymar faces fraud trial for Barca's transfer. Next, Benzema favorite to win Ballon d'Or. Next, India look to finish with a fight, face Brazil in their last group game. Then we comes to the page number 20 on the 20 article section. In that, in turbulent times, why is not gold shining? Next, it's mission Tom Cruise's in this Andhra school. Next, 50 years ago this Bengal writer was in noble race with Neruda. Then we come to the page number 21. On that, COVID positive players can take the field in T20 World Cup. Next, first mega tournament with no cups. Next, slightly COVID unpicked in post festive week. Next, Foda in BMW chasing 300 km per hour on FB Live. Next, Lanka banks on India for Japan, UAE, Israel ties. Next, 9 of families killed in Karnataka road crashes. Next, Congress to elect first non-Gandhi press in 24 years today. Next, TRS got 100% of its 2021-2022 fund Wi-Fi bonds trust. Next, SC second wife her kid entitled to compensation. Next, in the 22 page number, on that, it's in last 3.5 months consumer panels cut pendency by 11%. Next, Maha Labani's father of ORS who saved millions death. Next, first post monsoon cyclone in Bay of Bengal likely this week. Next, Rishikesh resort murder, Viskera resort rules out sexual assault. Next, unique model to tie snow labour tourism with habitual protection. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.